Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bonjour mes étudiants. Bienvenue à la classe français. Je m'appelle Madame Ogedengbe, professeure de français. Cette classe est pour Jss1 et 2. Sujet d'aujourd'hui, les combinaisons des sujets. You are welcome once again to the French class. Our today's topic is the combination of subjects. We'll be talking about three topics we have learned in our previous lesson. The three topics we have learned in our previous lessons are les pronoms, les verbes, les adjectifs. Now, let's quickly summarize these three topics. Numéro 1, les pronoms. Il y a combien de pronoms en français? Combien? How many pronouns do we have in French? Si, très bien. We have 6 pronouns in French. Il y a les singuliers, il y a aussi les pluriels. We have the singular part and then we have the plural part. 3 singular and 3 plural, making 6 in all. Now, what are the 6 French pronouns? Can we mention them together? Okay, let's go. We have je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle. Encore, je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle. These are the 6 pronouns that we have in French. Then we have numéro 2, les verbes. Les verbes en français. The French verbs. The French verbs, we have 3 classes of verbs in French. These 3 classes of verbs are verbe régulier, verbe irrégulier, and the verbe auxiliaire. Verbe régulier, verbe irrégulier, et le verbe auxiliaire. These are the 3 classes of verbs we have. Now, I said then in that lesson that we identified the verbe régulier, which is also known as the regular verb, as the verbs that ends in ER. Our verbe irrégulier, the irregular verbs, the second class of verbs also, they are the verbs that ends in RE or IR. And the third class of verbs, which is verb auxiliaire, are just 2. Le verbe avoir et le verbe être. They are just 2. So these are the classes of verbs in French. 3. Des adjectifs. The adjectives. We have different types of adjectives. Adjectives are the words that we use in qualifying a noun. Examples in French are belle, beau, grand, intelligente, gentille, calme, petit, and so on and so forth. Et ainsi de suite. Et ainsi de suite. And so on and so forth. This is a summary of these 3 topics that we have learned in our previous lesson. Now, here are some exercises. We are going to analyze these 5 sentences. Numéro 1, number 1. Hamdallah. Hamdallah et Salma sont intelligentes. Hamdallah et Salma sont intelligentes. Look at my intelligence. Intelligente. It is in feminine form because it has E. Why? Because Hamdallah and Salma are girls. They are feminine. So my intelligence must be in the feminine form. Hamdallah et Salma sont intelligentes. Qu'est-ce que cela veut dire? What is the meaning of this sentence? Can somebody tell us? Hamdallah et Salma sont intelligentes. Bravo! Hamdalat and Salma are intelligent. Hamdalat and Salma are intelligent. Numéro 2. Mon père est très gentil. Mon père est très gentil. I'll quickly remind you that gentil sounds like gentle, but remember, it is not gentle. It is what? Oh, bravo. It is kind or nice. Mon père est très gentil. Mon père est très gentil. My father is very gentle. My father is very gentle. Numéro 3. Les garçons ont 5 grands sacs d'écolier. Les garçons ont 5 grands sacs d'écolier. Qu'est-ce que cela veut dire? Can somebody try this? What is the meaning of this sentence? Les garçons ont 5 grands sacs d'écolier. Oui? Quelqu'un? Somebody? Oui? Oh, très bien. The boys have 5 big school bags. The boys have five big, 5 big school bags. Très bien. Numéro 4. Ma tante a une belle fille. Ma tante a une belle fille. Oui? Qu'est-ce que cela veut dire? Ma tante a une belle fille. Oui. Du courage. Well done. My aunt has a beautiful daughter. My aunt has a beautiful daughter. Now, numéro 5. Le professeur est drôle aujourd'hui. Le professeur est drôle aujourd'hui. Le professeur est drôle aujourd'hui. Qu'est-ce que cela veut dire, classe? The teacher. Très bien. The teacher is funny today. The teacher is funny today. That means teacher was very funny in class today. Le professeur est drôle aujourd'hui. The teacher is funny today. Now we have read and given the meanings of these sentences. Now here is where we are going to work on instruction. Instruction of the topics we have learned in the previous weeks, which are pronoun, verb, et adjective. Now here is how we are going to work on them. Numéro 1. Number 1. Changer le nom au pronom. Changer le nom au pronom. Change the nouns to pronouns. Change the nouns to pronouns. Numéro 2. Souligner les verbes. Underline the verbs. Souligner. That's another verb. To underline. Souligner is the verb to underline. Souligner les verbes. Underline the verbs. 3. Réécrivez les adjectifs et les sens. Réécrivez les adjectifs et les sens. Rewrite the adjectives and their meanings. Rewrite the adjectives and their meanings. Example of what I'm talking about is on the next page. Let's move it. Example. Les étudiants ont des petites cartes d'identité. Les étudiants ont des petites cartes d'identité. Qu'est-ce que cela veut dire? I'll give you carte d'identité. That's identity card. Now, les étudiants ont des petites cartes d'identité. Qu'est-ce que cela veut dire? Très bien. Good. The student has some small identity cards. The student has some small identity cards. Now, to this sentence, I'm going to change the noun to pronouns. I'm going to underline the verb and I'm going to write out the adjective in the sentence with the meaning. Now, le pronom. The pronoun in this sentence is les étudiants. Les étudiants. And I'll be changing les étudiants to il. The pronoun il. Because it is the last person plural. Les étudiants. Les étudiants, les étudiants, the students. Plural form, you can see my les with S and my étudiant with S. So it means my student is more than one. So we're using the last person plural. Les étudiants is a pronoun is this sentence, is a noun in this sentence, and changing it to a pronoun becomes the il. Now, the verb. Let's look at, can somebody bring out the noun in this sentence? Les étudiants ont des petites cartes d'identité. Oui, the verb. En, très bien. En is a verb in this sentence. En, from the verb avoir. It means to have. And the adjective in the sentence is what? Petit. Très bien. Petit. Petit. It means small. Now let's put the sentence together again. Having analyzed the sentence, it now becomes ils ont de petites cartes d'identité. Ils ont de petites cartes d'identité. We have changed the noun to pronoun. We have also underlined our verb which is un, and then we have also written out our adjective which is pretty, and the meaning is small. This means we have analyzed the sentence les étudiants ont de petites cartes d'identité. Now you have to go back to the exercise 1 to 5. Exercise 1 to 5 that we read and we also gave the meaning. We are going to analyze these 5 sentences. We're going to analyze these 5 sentences like I have done on the last page. Okay? Très bien. Passez bonne journée et restez à la maison. Have a nice day and stay at home. Be safe. Au revoir.